Hi guys, welcome back into another video. Well, today we're going to do like a Kylie Jenner kind of look. I also want to show you what products I use and how I did it, because I actually explained it more about the makeup in this video, I think, than any other makeup. And I also straightened my hair, and I also want you to know what I used for this volume look. And yeah, so I hope you guys stay tuned to watch the whole video, and don't forget, wear your mask. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation with my spongy or beauty blender, whichever you like to call it. And I'm just gonna and I'm just gonna apply some on my spongy right here, and I'm gonna just dab, and then let me put my mirror here because I need to be able to see. So, and then after, I'm just gonna blend it. So before I put foundation on, I always put like some kind of like primer or some like cream, because I don't want my foundation looking dry as hell or like my face cakey as hell, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, so what I use before I put on foundation is primer, and I also use the Tatcha dry skin cream because I do have dry skin, which sucks, but you know, I use it. And I will show it to you right now after I'm done blending in my foundation. Guys, I feel that I can blend in my foundation without even looking into a mirror. Like, that's just how like skilled I am with makeup. Like, I have done my makeup in like less than 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding with you, because it does not take me that long. I'm just like so quick with everything. And I mean, it doesn't look perfect, obviously, because makeup takes time, you know, but it looks like better than, you know. But okay, so actually, yeah, so now that I'm done with my foundation, I actually just want to show you the Tatcha cream. So this is how it looks like, and it's so cute and little. And I also use this silk like primer under my eyes as well, and it's also from Tatcha. So this is actually very cute. You guys can get it at Sephora. It is kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but it's actually hella worth it. My skin has been feeling hella good after using some of that for my makeup as well. And like, yeah. And the primer that I also use from the previous videos that I have done before is the Maybelline New York, and it's actually pretty good. So I know I should probably video that I applied everything on, but it just came to my thought like, oh, well, a little too late now. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer, which I totally love because it's such a good concealer. And I only apply so little of it because, you know, the foundation itself is like practically like full covering, so I don't really mind it. So once I let my concealer sit for a little bit, I'm going to be putting on the Fenty Beauty contour. And honestly guys, for years, I'm not even kidding with you, I have bought so much contour, like, because I never used to find like the right one for it, let's say. And you know, I'm gonna put some under here as well. Like I said, we're trying to look like Kylie Jenner today, but you know, yeah. So I'm just gonna blend in my concealer first. I think I should grab a mirror for this. My concealer, because I know I'm gonna mess up. My brother's singing the Spider-Man song. Okay guys, so how's your quarantine going? Like, is it going good? And if it's going good, that's good for you. I mean, mine's chilling. You know, I'm just inside the house, doing pretty much nothing. You know, I've been posting and stuff, but you know, I'm trying to keep you guys still entertained and everything, so you guys don't get bored of me. But you know, it's kind of like, it's really hard to like motivate yourself into doing something that you want to do. It's just, you know, you just don't have the motivation for it. And I've honestly been through that, like no motivation and stuff. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Cosmetics brush, so I'm just gonna be blending it in like this. I blend it in very gently and softly, and I also pinch it so it doesn't end up going anywhere, like if it's a really small brush. And honestly, see, like it actually turns out pretty good. So I'm just gonna do the other side. I think my favorite, let's see, my favorite like part of my face would be like my nose and my smile. Like, yeah, I think it would be like my smile, my lips, and my nose. Eyes, eyebrows, I mean, but yeah. What's your guys' favorite part of your face? Let me know. So this I don't really pinch because it's kind of like already like thin enough and small enough. It's not as wide as the other. Guys, I want to buy like a self tan. I don't know if you get me, like a self tan. So like, I don't know, I just want to try, like, so you can self tan yourself. Like there's lotions like that where you just apply it on your skin and stuff and it actually like stays there. I want to try that so bad. I just want to see how I look if I'm like really tan, because honestly I don't even remember being tan. I don't even think I've ever been tan. So next I'm going to be using the Ciate London blush. So I go like really gentle on my blush. Like I try to like put it where my cheekbones are so it doesn't look like all over the place. That's why I always smile like this, because my cheekbones, well, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, pop out, and you know, I know where to put my blush. My blush. So I'm just gonna grab a little more. Tap, then just gonna keep it like this. Honestly guys, I really do love this blush. It feels soft and I have no trouble with it, and it's actually a really good blush. So if you guys are looking for a blush, I totally recommend Ciate London or NARS. NARS is good too. And what else? Who else is good? Fenty Beauty. I think she has one, right? Yeah. I think I've tried Fenty Beauty before. I can't remember. But yeah. Okay, so I just blended in like that with like another big brush. So I always use like one of these thin like brushes that are widely open like this. And I'm going to be using the Offer Cosmetics highlight. I love this highlight so much, guys. It's just like, it's a good highlight. Like seriously, I don't need to apply too much. It literally helps yourself glow. So I mostly just do it on the tip of my nose instead of like the line here. I mean, I put like some on this line right here to my nose, but I kind of like it more on the tip of my nose because it kind of shows more. I'm gonna grab a little more and I'm gonna put some on my cheeks. I always try to find where I can put it where it shows more. So I don't know if you guys can see the highlight, but if you see it, you know it's okay. So since I brushed them out, I'm gonna be using this brow bar with this little brush. So I want to know which one's the hard brush. It's this one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be using the dark brown one, the middle one. And then, oh no, I got some on my phone. Okay, and then I'm just gonna line it up. Is this even my eyebrow color? I don't even know. I mean, I can blend it in. I always talk to myself, I swear. So I just practically line it because that's practically what it is. And then just gonna blend it in a little bit more with the color over here and over here. So it's kind of like a powder kind of thing you're doing on your eyebrows. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. I have done that every time I run out of the eyebrow color. Like, not the eyebrow color, but like the eyebrow pencil and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it. You know what I really like about this soap? It comes with like a concealer thing. It comes with something to like clean up with, so it's like good. And honestly, I don't really like my eyebrows too dark right now since I don't have false lashes. So, and then after, I grabbed this Morphe brush that practically helps me line up my eyebrows. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna line my eyebrows like that so they can come clean as hell, because I need them clean. My beauty blender, and then I'm just gonna dab it a little bit on the top right here to the bottom, but I'm not taking off the line here because I do want the eyebrows arched. So once you practically conceal your eyebrows, you should conceal them the way you shape them. You should never conceal them in like a different way. So because usually I used to do that, and you know, it didn't turn out like the eyebrows I wanted, but I found out because I just kept going like this or like this, and it didn't never work out. So yeah, and make sure you get the middle too. That's like important as well. And then yeah, if you know it's all cleaned up and everything, don't touch it. Do not touch your brows. But I'm just gonna line it up right here a little bit, because this is where I did the mistake of doing my brows. Girl things. Also, I'm gonna be using his, and this is his beautiful marble palette, and these are his colors, which I have already used. I'll be grabbing my Morphe brush, and then let's see, I think I'm gonna be grabbing the Sophie, and I'm just gonna apply it to my eyelid. And I'm just gonna grab a little more. So I always like to do my eyeshadow like this, like in kind of like in circles, and like in and out like this. So like the faded part of the eyeshadow looks cute right there. And I usually just line it up like this because I usually have an idea, and I'll show you that idea, because I usually line it like that. And I know it's like a little like right here, but trust me, I'll clean it up. It's actually gonna look good, hopefully. I'm jinxing it. Then I'm going to be grabbing my Morphe brush, my other brush, which is a little bit smaller than the other, and then I'm going to be using the Boy Next Door eyeshadow. Like I said, looks like she has a very bronze look. So then I'm just gonna apply it under right here, and it's not really the same color, but this is what I kind of do here. And then I'm going to grab my big eyeshadow again, and then I'm going to just blend it all in together so it can look good. Once you keep blending, it actually all turns out well. So make sure you have the patience to blend in and everything, because trust me, you're gonna need it. And you know, it actually looks pretty not that bad. So okay, so this is kind of like the bronze look that I did. I'm just gonna be doing this other side. And guys, I do like a bronze look on me for some reason. Like, I feel like it just looks better. I don't know if it's just me, but I just like it so much better. I don't know why. I'm going to be applying the Boy Next Door. I only apply it on the bottom eyelid right here because I don't want it anywhere else. Make sure I get the whole eyelid. And then I'm gonna grab Sophie again and just blend it in. I'm gonna grab a little bit of my foundation again, and I'm just gonna apply it right here on my hand, and then just like a tiny bit, you see, not that much. And I'm just gonna be applying it right over here, or I don't know if you guys can see. And I'm gonna apply a little bit up here where my brows are, and a little bit right over here. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender, and then I'm gonna dab it lightly so the foundation can leave my eyeshadow alone. And I'm just gonna dab it like this. I do it very lightly, or sometimes I just sweep it like this, but I make sure I pay attention to what I'm doing and make sure it's even. And then I'm just gonna do the same here, very lightly. I would use the concealer, but the concealer is like a little bit thicker than the foundation, so I prefer to use the foundation. And this is how it turns out to be. See, I like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do like it. And then what I usually do is that I grab a big brush like this, and it's also from Morphe, and I'm gonna be using the Polo highlight that Manny has on his palette, and I'm gonna just dab like this all around. And since the palette is so, not the palette, but since the highlight is like very light, I don't apply too much. I just apply enough for the highlight to see when I go in the sun or when I take pictures. So yeah, so it will show in the light, and I will show you guys after this video. I mean after this whole makeup is done. And then what's next is the mascara. Like I said, it's so sad that I don't have false lashes, but it's okay. Why is this like coming out? Oh my god, I hate it. All right, what the hell? Stay in place. Okay. Honestly, I do it how many times like I want. Like if it's very I want my lashes very curled for when I apply my mascara. And I usually try to get my whole entire lashes because I also want to curl it from the ends right here. I don't know why. It's just, I hate it that it's so hard. Because sometimes you don't even see it. And you only literally curl like this part. But I always try to pay attention to where I'm curling. And then after curling that, I usually go down a little bit more. And I usually curl like that. I close my eyes. And then it's curled. And I think I'm going to finish on this side. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational. And it's actually a very good mascara. I totally love it because it's curved up like this. And let's use it. So this is how I apply my mascara. This is how I was taught practically. So I have been doing it like, oh, I got itchy. My hair's in the way. Oh, I've been doing it practically my whole makeup life. Not like my whole life, but the whole time that I've been doing makeup. But I'm so careful because I don't want to get it on the eyeshadow. I hate that. That's why I prefer false lashes. So I try to just grab everything. Whoa, there's like another hair here. Okay. Color, but I think I'm going to be using the I Heart, can't speak today, the I Heart Revolution one. That is how it looks like. So I'm just going to be applying it. I mean, it's lip gloss, it's not lipstick, but you know, it's something. So I can match with her. It tastes like chocolate. I'm literally using the camera just to apply my lipstick because I don't have the mirror, and now I do. Yeah, perfect. Literally perfect. I love that lip gloss. So, this is the finishing look of the Kylie Jenner, I think, eyeshadow look too. Hopefully I'm right, but who knows. Okay. Now, we're going to do my hair. But I kind of want to post me some food because I'm low-key kind of hungry. Use this blowout cream when I straighten my hair, and it's from Monat. Let me show you guys, but I'm trying to open it first. So it looks like this, and oops. Okay, so it looks like this, and my hair looks dry, but it's not. Trust me. And then I'm just mix it like this. I'm gonna put it in my hair. And then I'm gonna put some in my hair. Guys, it smells so good. So I just apply it like this practically. Told you my hair's kind of wet, and yeah, I just apply it all around, and then I close it. And if you guys want to see how it looks like again, it looks like this. And I have represented it in my last video, which you guys should totally go check out. And yeah, practically everything that I have on my left right here, because you can't see it, but everything that I have, oh my god, everything that I have on my left is practically all like the hair products that I have from Monat. I love Monat, guys. I have been using it so much, and it's have been making my hair feel so soft and like, ugh, it feels good. It looks like volume. It looks like it has volume. My hair looks like it has volume, and it actually is feeling so amazing. Like, oh my god, you guys are totally missing out on really good hair products. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep brushing it because I love how it feels. I'm not kidding. And then I'm gonna straighten it. I have a lot of baby hairs, guys. I don't know why. I have always had so much baby hairs, and it's such a struggle with it, because it's like when I straighten my hair, like all my baby hair comes out. But you know what, I use some kind of like, sometimes I use gel. If I'm being honest with you, sometimes I use gel. Not most of the time. Sometimes I just let it be because I kind of hide it. But like, yeah, it's annoying. And so since you guys don't, I bet you guys don't want to really see me straighten my hair, so like, let me straighten my hair and I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, so this is the finishing look. I literally straightened my hair so many times. I'm not even kidding with you guys. Try to move that. Yeah, so actually I like this look. It's not bad, and I also like how straight it looks and everything. Wow, I like it. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. You guys have no idea. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more. And I will have my social media right here, and right here. And also down in the description. Alright? Okay, anyway, stay tuned for my Instagram photos too, because with this video's uploading, I gotta post them. Alright. Bye, guys.